Today, I want to talk about a disease that not many people are talking about right now, and that is loneliness. And the reason that it is slowly killing us is because an 85-year study at Harvard determined that the number one indicator of happiness is the prioritization of relationships and the community connections that you're making with the people around you. So, we live in a pretty digital world now. With the onset of social media and TikTok and Reels and the algorithms, like we are just getting sucked deeper and deeper into these rabbit holes online, and people are spending far less time connecting with others, like myself included, right? It's pretty common for me after a long work day or after I get home to just like go on YouTube, watch social media, rather than like, hey, maybe I should text a friend and say, do you guys want to go play some basketball or go for a walk or do something? And I know I'm not the only one that feels this. Like studies are now showing that 1 in 4 adults feel lonely. And that's a big problem. And not many people are talking about it. And it's challenging because, we need social media to exist in the business world. Like a lot of us are dependent on social for work. But the apps are designed to just draw us in and just suck us in. And just they're playing on the dopamine centers of our brain. So how do we combat this, right? Like how do we, on one hand, recognize that we need this thing, right? People are on it. This is the world that we live in. But at the same time, it's pulling us further away from like the main thing that studies have shown makes us happy, which is human connection. And I know a lot of people would say, hey, well, we're connecting with people online, or when we're posting and we're commenting and whatever, and we're connecting, we're building community online. And they've looked at this, and what they found is that you think you're getting connection, but what you're actually getting is just a dopamine hit disguised as connection. It's actually more about validation than it is about connection. So when you say, hey, we're connecting online through Facebook and Instagram, it's not actually filling you up the same way that meeting up with a friend for a coffee or going and playing Frisbee or doing things like that. Like, have you ever, after not seeing a friend for a good amount of time, you get together and you're like, why don't we do this more often? It's because we're humans. We're not designed to live in isolation. Like we evolved to be in community and eat together and have fires together and do things together and play sports together and laugh and love and all these different things. So if you think about it, like we're quite literally going against our own biology by isolating ourselves in these social media silos. And once you start adding in, just the negativity online and just all the other things, it's really bad for our mental and physical health. So yeah, in my opinion, it's a full-blown disease. Like loneliness is literally killing us and making people unhappy, and depression and anxiety rates, although there's other societal issues that are playing into that. But, I would say like if you're watching this video and you're feeling that loneliness, you're feeling like there's just something missing. Just try to ask yourself, hey, when was the last time that you hung out with somebody and had a meaningful conversation, like genuinely checked in on them? And just an experiment that I think would be really good practice for us all to do. So that's it for today. It's a short video on loneliness. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment down below what your thoughts are and if you've experienced any of these things in your life. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.